On my first poll on my community tab, I asked what you guys want to see, and you guys said stories about my majestically uneventful life. I'm glad for that because I actually have some heartbreaking news. The Simple SMP server had to be shut down, against my will. So basically, after I recorded and uploaded the first episode, I was waiting for my bestie website, Mrs. Zesty, to upload her part, to which she never did. You're so annoying, banana lady. And then around 8 months later, we decided we wanted to record another episode of it. But it turns out the server website creating thingy I was using for the server, I am very disappointed. I guess it was because it was very inactive for like 9 months. Oopsies. But still, you could have given me a warning. Anyways, here's a story from my life.
So I was born in the early 2000s, you take a guess when, and I can recall quite a lot from the early years of my life, except for this one thing. My mom just told me about it a while back and I thought why not share it with the whole world. So you know how babies have to live off milk when they are first born, like it's a necessity cause they can't chew, you know they don't have teeth. So apparently when I was born I was allergic to milk. Yay. Like an allergy. I also had like a ton of rashes all over myself. I looked like I was dropped in a bag of Takis or sprinkled with chili. Which is actually ironic because somehow I stopped being allergic to milk and started to drink it like 7 times every day. Until I was 9 cause we switched the type of milk we bought and it tasted like the floor of a barn. Like shit. So yeah, I should have died that time but I didn't. I have no idea why. Now stay tuned because things keep getting weirder from here on out. Now during this part I think I was maybe around a few months old or maybe a year or 2 but my sister told me this. So basically me and my family are at the beach and my sister and dad are in the water while my mom and I are on the shore. I guess my mom wasn't paying attention to me because I started to eat the sand. Like probably swallowed it whole too. Then my mom noticed and yeah, I probably should have died back then. Because I don't know guys, I don't think sand is digestible, for babies especially. This third story is actually pretty recent. Like only a year ago. It was during a school day. So my school starts at 7:45 a.m. and my dad has work at like 4 to 5 a.m. and my mom helps him out sometimes. My dad is like a mailman or something like that. A delivery driver or something. I actually have no idea but he delivers stuff and he's on the road a lot alright. So sometimes me, my mom, and my sister have to leave the house early to help him deliver stuff. So this time specifically my dad had us deliver this box thing. It was a pretty huge box, maybe like half my height and 3x my weight. The car we took was a fairly small Toyota and the trunk didn't have enough space for the big box. So since my mom was driving and my sister was in the passenger seat, there was just enough space for the box in the back seat with me. Except it couldn't fit properly so it had to be like, on my lap while my mom drove.
I had the box, but it was taking up so much space I couldn't put on my seatbelt, so I just decided it's no use putting a seatbelt on. So we are on the road and my mom is trying to merge into a lane. She didn't see this one car coming though, and yeah, the front of our car got wiped clean off. Funny thing is, I didn't move at all. The box was so heavy, I was like stuck in place. Yeah, that car was never fixed, but I made it out alive. Sorry, my life is pretty uneventful, so these stories are pretty bland. But in case you enjoyed this video, please make sure to subscribe. I'm inching near 200 subscribers, and that's pretty slay.